Hey guys, okay, today I have 3 herbs that I have dried out and they need to be made into tinctures. And so I wanted to video it for anybody who is interested in making their own homemade herbal remedies. I'm not a doctor, and unfortunately herbal remedies are not FDA approved. So it's always best to ask a naturopath or a holistic doctor what's best for you, especially if you're on medications. You always need to be safe. Research the herb, see if there's any contraindications. Just be safe. You know, herbs are great, but they do have side effects, and they do interact with medications. So please be smart about it and enjoy these things that God gave us to heal our bodies. And anything that I learn, I hope to share with you guys. So if you ever need medicine and aren't able to get it, you can make some yourself. Thanks for coming along. Bye. So first I take the Greek oregano, I dry it completely. I have a dehydrator. I prefer not to use them just because of the heat factor, and it can take out some of the good qualities of the herbs. But you know, if you're in a rush, it does help. So here I have our dried Greek oregano. I'm going to take it off of all the stems, put it in here, and grind it up if I want to. And then I will put it in a jar with some vodka and let it sit for 8 weeks in a cool, dark place. And that will become a oregano tincture. You put 2 to 3 drops under your tongue as needed for all kinds of things. Google it, seriously, look it up yourself too, but anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial. There's so many things that it's good for. It's an antibiotic, natural antibiotic. It's just really, really good. Check it out, Google it. Let me know if you try it. Okay, so here I have put it in an 8-ounce jar, and then I'm going to fill it with vodka. I just use this Svedka vodka. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. Oh Lord, I think I'm gonna need my other hand. Hold on. Got the lid off the vodkas. Now we're just gonna fill these up. I'm gonna go grab a spoon to push it down. Here, I got this little guy. Oh. Sorry guys, I'm just learning how to use my phone and do all this stuff, but I want to be able to show people how to do this on their own, so that if you ever need medicine and can't get any, you can make your own from God-given plants that He gave us for healing our bodies. So, see, now that I pushed it down in there, I have more room up here now. I'm going to put a little bit more vodka in here. All right. Then I am going to cap it, label it with my label maker that it is a Greek oregano tincture and the date I made it. And then I would put it in my cabinet for... People say 6 weeks. I preferably like 8 to 10 weeks because it makes it more potent. And then again, you put 1 or 2 to 3 drops under your tongue as needed. You can put 2 to 3 drops in your belly button. You can also make this with olive oil and put it under your tongue, put it in your food. There's all kinds of things. Again, guys, go Google what Greek oregano is good for, and make sure it's Greek oregano because that's a true oregano. Let me know if you have any questions. Guys, now we're going to be going over the Mullen leaf, and I'm going on my 2nd year growing these guys, so they should be getting their stock next year. But you can still harvest the leaves, and you dry them out completely, rinse them off, dry them out completely. The plant is very fuzzy. I'll show you guys what it looks like and everything. It is great for respiratory illnesses like asthma, or if you get like pneumonia, or, you know, this big cold that's been going around, flu that's been going around the last few years. This is a dried mullein leaf, and it's M-U-L-L-E-I-N. They're very fuzzy. I'm not sure if you can pick that up on the camera or not, but they're really, really fuzzy. They're kind of cool looking. They're really soft, real frail. They're really crunchy when they're dried. I'm going to make this into a tincture as well, and it will last on the shelf 3 to 10 years, depending on how often you use it, if you keep it in a cool place and out of the sun, and in a dark bottle. Getting ready to mash her up. And then I'll be putting it in this big gallon jar. Or no, this is a half-gallon jar, because I have so much of it. So we're going to make a big, big tincture of this stuff, guys. If you need any, let me know. I'll hook you up. So here I am mixing. I have the mullein in here, all the mullein that I have, and I put vodka in, and now I'm just getting rid of all the bubbles and moving it down, letting the mullein soak it up. Then I will put more vodka in here, put a cap on, mark it Mullen Tincture 51222, turning it upside down every couple of days and then right side up. And then in 8 to 10 weeks, it will be ready. 2 to 3 drops under the tongue. Let me know if you have any questions, and let me know if you make it. I'm so excited to see if y'all make stuff. This is some lemon balm we've been growing, and we're just gonna put it in a jar and make tea with it. I like to put it with peppermint tea. It's really soothing, helps the tummy. It's just kind of a relaxing, good smelling herb. It's also really good in tea, unsweetened tea. So anyway, try it out. All right, everybody, those are the 3 I have today for you. I had Greek oregano, which is the true oregano. So if you're gonna grow your own, make sure you get that Greek oregano. I found mine at Tractor Supply. And I think they're like $4, and we just get the whole tray of them, and we put them next to our grapevines and any other vegetables that we're growing out there. We also went over the mullen leaf, which is really great for upper respiratory issues, congestion, pneumonia, asthma. They're great for flu and colds. And we also went over the lemon balm. Basically, I just make that for tea. I honestly don't know the medicinal purposes for that yet. That's one of the ones that I'm still going to learn about. But right now, I just love it for the smell. It's amazing. And then also to put it in tea, to make a tea with it, or to put it in unsweetened, like Lipton tea, you know, like sun tea. So anyways, if you have any questions, let me know. Again, let me know if you make anything. I'm excited to share all of this with you. Thanks. Have a great evening. Bye.